How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So glad each and every single one of you can make it. Today we're going to talk about Davinci Resolve and shorties. So stay tuned. So you've recorded that perfect video. You go to make it into a shorty and you realize, oh, I'm so stupid, I forgot to turn the phone. Because for shorties, you need the upright position, not the wide angle. You know, we're always told whenever you do a video, turn your phone to the side. That way you get full frame. Well, shorties are not set up that way. Shorties are set up for phones. In other words, they are set up for this. So, what can you do to change that? Davinci Resolve makes it very simple. You just got to know where to look. A little itty bitty spot. And I'll show you exactly where. So let's get a test video going and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So this is the test video. We're going to sit there and just talk about whatever. You know, this week is supposed to be in the upper 90s and it's been in the 80s for the past week. So we're fixing to have a scorcher. So, you know, I'm not going to probably put all the audio in there and everything, but I'm going to show you how to turn it. Well, there you go. Now we have us a little test footage to put in so I can show you how to do this. It's very simple. And the very next step you're going to want to do, of course, is load it into your computer. So I already have mine loaded into the computer. So let me get you turned around. And I was talking about, and you have to excuse this. This is my, I'm recording this through my phone, which the frame rate is different than my GoPro. So it's going to have a few little lines and stuff in there because the phone has UV protectors for the screens and all that stuff in there. So, you know, just forgive me. For the purpose of this video, this will work. Here's the test footage. So this is the test video. We're going to sit there and just talk about whatever, you know. And as you know, it's oriented the wrong way. So I've got Davinci Resolve open. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to click and hold that footage, drag it into the Davinci Resolve, and just simply drop it in. Okay. Now, as you can see up here on the top of the screen, it is still oriented the wrong way. So this is the test video. We're going to sit there and just talk. Now, you can see it's still oriented the wrong way, and you're going, when I show you how to do what I'm fixing to show you, you'll probably lose some of that footage off to the side. So in order for this to work, it requires that most of what you want to show be in the center of the frame. But what you want to do is go down here to the bottom right. Right there, there's a little gear looking thing. And that is for settings. Click on that. And that will bring up this box. And it's for your orientation. And as you can see, for right now, it's for 1920 by 1080. And that's what we have. That's a 1920 by 1080. So what you want to do is you want to go in, click it, change it from 1920 to 1080, and then change the 1080 to 1920. I'll click save, and this is just for what you're working on right now. It's not permanently. When I click save, watch what happens up here on the screen. See now how it's rotated? And it shrunk the footage to fit in it. Now let's play it and see what happens. So this is the test video. We're going to sit there and just talk about whatever, you know. This week is supposed to be in the upper 90s and it's been in the 80s. And that's all there is to it. Now all you got to do is go in, click on deliver. It stays the same. Upload it. Or save it to wherever you need to save it. I always just use the YouTube setting 1080 unless I'm recording in 4K or something like that. Tell it where you want to put it, give it a file name, and tell it the format you want to record in or save it in, render it in, what I'm trying to say. Click on that and then add the queue, and that'll ask you where you want to save it, and just save it. And that's all there is to it. That simple, that easy, and boom, you know, there you go. A lot of people think just because that they recorded it wrong on their phone, that they're just going to lose that extra bit. and it's not necessarily the case. As you can see, it recorded it right. And I will actually put that footage in at the end of this video so you can see that it did record it right and it did render it correctly. So I hope this helps you. If you have Davinci Resolve and even other programs like Premiere Pro or anything like that, you can rotate, you can crop, you can do all kinds of things to your video footage. You know, even though you messed up, it's not the end of the world. There is a fix for it. And until next time, I hope this might help you just a little bit, and we'll see you next video. Thanks for watching. So this is the test video. We're going to sit there and just talk about whatever. You know, this week is supposed to be in the upper 90s, and it's been in the 80s for the past week, so we're fixing to have a scorcher. So, you know, I'm not going to probably put all the audio in there and everything, but I'm going to show you how to turn it.